Breaking news of another safe haven for American families shattered by gunfire, the shooting at the mall outside Portland, Oregon. Those eyewitnesses describing a man with a white mask, body armor, a semi-automatic rifle, the gunshots ringing out one after the other as families were trapped near familiar places. Names like Macy's and Olive Garden.
Names like Macy's.
Names like Macy's.
It is still a developing story. The news is still coming in. And for the latest on who was shooting and how many were killed, ABC's David Wright has these breaking details right now. David.
Good evening, Diane. This is, as you say, a developing story, but here's what we know so far. At least one person killed, possibly more, others injured in a mall shooting, a shooting that apparently broke out near the food court of the Clackamas Town Center shopping mall. It happened this afternoon in a plaza busy with holiday shoppers, including many children. Police say the gunman has been neutralized. Unclear if that means he is in custody or dead. It was just before 3:30 this afternoon.
It was just before 3:30.
Witnesses described a man with an automatic weapon wearing camouflage clothing, possibly body armor and a mask. Witnesses described a man with an automatic weapon wearing camouflage clothing, possibly body armor and a mask.
We want to bring you some details on a breaking story out of Aurora, Colorado this morning. A very scary situation at a suburban Denver movie theater. Apparently there has been a mass shooting. What we're hearing from the police so far, there are a number of casualties in this matter already.
The suspect is going to be a male, unknown race, black camo type outfit, believed to be wearing a vest, gas mask, and multiple long guns.
Many were on the phone with ABC's affiliate K2 in Portland, locked inside the mall, describing the terrible scene of events as it unfolded. One said the mall Santa Claus dropped to his knees to avoid the gunfire. Police say the gunman has been neutralized, but they are taking precautions, going store to store to see if anyone may still be trapped inside, or if there may be any accomplices.
Breaking news of another safe haven for American families shattered by gunfire, the shooting at the mall outside Portland, Oregon. Those eyewitnesses describing a man with a white mask, body armor, a semi-automatic rifle, the gunshots ringing out one after the other as families were trapped near familiar places.
Archaeological evidence of alien invasions exists, none more so than in ancient Iraq, the country which gave birth to the Sumerian and Babylonian empires. 6,000-year-old clay tablets tell of aliens invading from the stars who enslaved and genetically modified mankind. These alien gods were called the Anunnaki.
While Europe lingered in the Dark Ages, the splendor of the Maya world was reaching its zenith. Their temples soared hundreds of feet into the heavens. They developed a system of hieroglyphic writing. Works of art and sculpture displayed the Maya's intricate sense of style. By carefully watching the stars, the Maya developed a 365-day calendar and could even predict solar eclipses. It was the Atza who built the city's most famous building, a pyramid the Spanish called El Castillo, or the castle. This 79-foot pyramid has a total of 365 steps, the same number as the days in a solar year. And it guards another secret, testament to the Maya's skill at math and astronomy. Twice a year, on the day of the spring and autumn equinoxes, a shadow falls on El Castillo in the shape of a serpent. As the sun sets, the snake appears to wriggle down the steps of the pyramid until it finally joins the serpent's head at the base of the staircase.
just a final question then. Do you have a message to humanity that you would like to
otra para finalizar, que si usted tiene un mensaje para el mundo, ¿qué le puede decir al mundo?
Pues a todos los hermanos donde llega este mensaje que estoy hablando con ustedes.
To all my brothers and sisters who listen to this message.
Estas palabras no son míos, es de los abuelos.
First of all, these words are not mine. They are words of my ancestors.
En la profecía de los mayas está.
It is in the Maya prophecy.
En el tiempo 12 Bactún.
That in the time of the 12 Bactún.
13 Ajau.
And 13 Ajau.
El regreso de los abuelos.
It is the return of the ancestors.
El retorno de los hombres sabios.
It is the return of the men of wisdom.
It is the return of the ancestors. El retorno de los hombres sabios. It is the return of the men of wisdom.